Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to come out to your beautiful home here to assess this roof situation that you got going on back here in the back. I was able to walk this entire roof all the way from corner to corner back around to the front here, not seeing anything that's prompting me to bring to your attention. Everything looks very straightforward. I'm going to carry you over here first. We'll talk about these off-ridge vents in a second, but we'll get to that. So these sliding shingles here are due to either an improper install or an inferior shingle, because what happened is the shingles delaminated from one another. This is only a half of a shingle, and you can see that I'm pulling it right off. And you can also see that this is actually one whole shingle here, but there's a hole there, and I was able to see before I dried this in, I wish I could have showed you, where the nails that were used to install these had blown right through the back side of the asphalt mat. So they were never really anchored properly to begin with. The nails that they installed with blew right through. But again, you know, I'm not thinking, I'm hoping and praying for you guys that it's not going to start happening all over the entire roof. But I am going to ask you to be mindful of it and watch. And if you start seeing sliding, shifting shingles, call me immediately and let's get it addressed before a lot of wood rot starts going on. I'll have my guys pick all this up when they do the repair. But you can see right there, there's just a hole right through the shingle. And that's where the nail went right through it when they were installing. So again, just be mindful and keep your eye out on your roof. I hate to ask you to do that on such a new system, but it's going to save you if this starts happening again. Second thing I want to bring to your attention is this off-ridge vent and ridge vent. You need one or the other up here, because what's happening right now is instead of just having one, let's say you just had the ridge vent up here, heat would be rising up and out, and as the heat's coming up and out, it'd be pulling fresh air from your soffits all the way from the bottom and up. That's the proper procedure. Right now, your off-ridge vent is pulling off of this because it's right there. So you still got hot, stagnant air way down here. You don't have a proper flow. So I'm going to give you an option as well to remove these off-ridge vents. I think they're tacky as can be, but they're definitely eliminating your flow of proper fresh air up and out. So we'll give you an option to get rid of these two off-ridge boxes as well. And we can also make sure that there's a good 2 to 2.5 inch gap on your ridge vent so that it is a functional vent. Outside of that, everything looks good, guys. And again, I do appreciate the opportunity to come out to assess, and I sure hope this video was helpful.